Then it's a good time to share a story from a long time ago. Long ago, there was a little ant. The little ant was walking along a path and carrying a crust of bread home for dinner. When, out of the sky, there fell a little snowflake right in the ant's path. Now, snow is made of ice, and ice can be very slippery. And the little ant, not watching where it was going, stepped on the snowflake, slipped, and fell. The little ant said, "Snowflake, you big bully! You fell in front of me on purpose just to make me slip and almost break my leg! What? Snowflake, you're not going to get away with it! I am going to have you arrested!" The little ant grabbed the snowflake and dragged that snowflake all the way to jail. Right up to the sheriff. And the little ant said, "Sheriff, arrest this snowflake. He's a big bully. He fell in front of me on purpose just to make me slip and almost break my leg." And the sheriff said, "Is that so? Well, we will just see about that. Snowflake, you big bully. You're the one who fell from the sky to slip the ant and almost broke that ant's leg. Now, Snowflake, what do you have to say for yourself?" And the snowflake said, "Oh, Your Honor, please don't arrest me. No, I'm not a bully at all. No, I had to fall because I was trying to get away from the real bully. He's so mean. He's so hot. He always tries to melt me into a drop of water. No, I'm not the one. You should arrest the sun." And the sheriff said, "Is that so? Well, we will just see about that." He opened up the window and he called out to the sky, "Sun, get in here." Into the jail came the sun. And the sheriff said, "Son, chill out. Son, you big bully, you think you're so hot? You're the one who melts the snow, who slipped the ant and almost broke that ant's leg. Now, son, what do you have to say for yourself?" And the sun said, "Your Honor, don't arrest me. I've got to be as bright as I can be because, you see, the real bully's always trying to cover me up. He puts a shadow over me. Don't arrest me. Arrest the cloud who covers me." And the sheriff said, "Is that so? Well, we will just see about that. Cloud, get in here." Into the jail came the cloud. And the sheriff said, "Cloud, you big bully. You're the one who covers the sun, who melts the snow, who slipped the ant and almost broke that ant's leg. Now, Cloud, what do you have to say for yourself?" And the cloud said, "Good. Well, I'm just hanging around. It's not my fault if I cover the sun. I'm not the one who put me there. Don't arrest me. Arrest the real bully who's always shoving and pushing on me and getting me in trouble. Arrest the wind. And the sheriff said, "Is that so? Well, we will just see about that when get in here." Into the jail came the wind. And the sheriff said, "Wind, you big bully, you're the one who blows the cloud, covers the sun, who melts the snow, who slipped the ant and almost broke that ant's leg. Now, wind, what do you have to say for yourself?" And the wind said, "Whoa, Your Honor, don't you know I'm the wind? I gotta blow is what the wind does. And most of the time, Your Honor, it's just a breeze. But sometimes, Your Honor, there's a big bully who gets right up in front of me and won't let me blow through. That's why I had to go out of my way and bump into the cloud. It's not my fault at all. You should arrest the wall." And the sheriff said, "Is that so? Well, we will just see about that. Wall, get in here." Into the jail came the wall. A big stone wall, wide and tall. And the sheriff said, "Wall, you big bully, you're the one who stops the wind, who blows the cloud, who covers the sun, who melts the snow, who slipped the ant and almost broke that ant's leg. Now, wall, what do you have to say for yourself?" And the wall said, "Well, I got to be as thick as I can be, because the real bully's always digging and digging in me to make a house. You ought to arrest the mouse." And the sheriff said, "Is that so? Well, we will just see about that. Mouse, get in here." Whoa. Into the jail came the mouse. And the sheriff said, "Mouse, you big bully. So you're the one who digs in the wall, who stops the wind, who blows the cloud, who covers the sun, who melts the snow, who slipped the ant and almost broke that ant's leg. Now, mouse, what do you have to say for yourself?" And the mouse said, "Oh, you're not gonna arrest me. You don't understand, you see. I have to make my house inside this wall. It's the only place I'm safe from the real bully who's always chasing me. Yeah, you see? They'll tell you, arrest the cat." And the sheriff said, "Is that so? Well, we will just see about that. Cat, get in here." Into the jail came the cat. And the sheriff said, "Cat, you big bully, you're the one who chases the mouse, who digs in the wall, who stops the wind, who blows the cloud, who covers the sun, who melts the snow, who slipped the ant and almost broke that ant's leg. Now, cat, what do you have to say for yourself?" And the cat said, "Oh, Your Honor, don't arrest me. Oh, no. I'm not really trying to chase the mouse. I'm just trying to get away from the real bully who's always chasing me. See? Arrest the dog." And the sheriff said, "Is that so? Well, we will just see about that. Dog, get in here." sheriff said, dog, you big bully, you're the one who chases the cat, who chases the mouse, who digs in the wall, who stops the wind, who blows the cloud, who covers the sun, who melts the snow, who slipped the ant, and almost broke that ant's leg. Now, dog, what do you have to say for yourself? And the dog said, oh, Your Honor, don't arrest me, oh no. I'm not really trying to chase the cat. I'm just trying to get away from the real bully who's so mean. He always ties a leash on me. Don't arrest me. Arrest my master, the man. And the sheriff said, is that so? Well, we will just see about that. Man. Well, what is it? I didn't do it. I was nowhere near the place. Anybody tell you I'd never do a thing like that anyway? What'd I do, huh? Into the jail came the man, and the sheriff said, man, you big bully, you're the one who leashes the, who chases the, who chases the, who digs in the, who stops the, who blows the, who covers the, who melts the, who slipped the, and now, man, what do you have to say for yourself? And the man said, huh? Oh, golly, Your Honor, I'm too busy to bully anybody. I'm just trying to protect my family from the real bully who is stealing all our bread from us. Crumb by crumb and crust by crust. Don't arrest me, arrest the one that steals from me. Arrest the little ant. And the sheriff said, is that so? Well, we will just see about that. Little ant, little ant. But you're the one who started this whole thing in the first place. So, you're the one who steals from the man, who leashes the dog, who chases the cat, who chases the mouse, who digs in the wall, who stops the wind, who blows the cloud, who covers the sun, who melts the snow, who slipped the ant, and almost broke your leg. Now, little ant, what do you have to say for yourself? And the little ant looked all around that crowded room and said, I'm sorry. And the sheriff said, well, I'm glad you're sorry, little ant. But I hope you learned your lesson. But remember this, no matter how great, no matter how small, what is done by one makes a difference to all. And that's the story of the little ant. Thank you all for doing that.